Good morning. Welcome to the More Factor. Today we're going to ask you, what price are you willing to pay? I'm Frederick Groth, and I enjoy helping people succeed by teaching life skills, success principles, and character traits. So, what am I trying to get on with this morning? What price are you willing to pay? What am I selling? Nothing. See, as we get closer to the new year, we need to ask ourselves, what is it that I want next year? What are some goals that I'd like to set? You know, I'm not too interested in New Year's resolutions per se, but let's set some goals. Let's set some sights on some things that, I got to work for. What is it you want? Do you want family time? Do you want vacation? Do you want more financial independence? Do you want more success? What is it you want? Do you want peace? Do you want joy? Do you want happiness? Do you want all of it? What is it you really, really want? Now, I ask the question, are you willing to pay the price? See, because for everything that we do, there's a price. There's consequences. There's a price to pay. There is discipline to do. There is something that we have to develop within ourselves to become better so that we can do what it is that we dream, so that we can be what it is we want to be, so that it is, we can go on the vacation, we can have the financial independence, we can have the family time, the peace, the joy, the happiness. All those things have a price tag. You say, well, price tag don't cost anything. No, it's not money we're talking about. It's the price of discipline. It's the price of saying no to something so you can have something else. This time of year at my print shop is absolutely insane. People coming in with Christmas orders, because I print canvases and do photos and a few things that people want for families, members for Christmas. And you know what? I have to put a deadline out. You need to have your orders in at such a date so that I can have time to finish them all before Christmas. It's past the deadline, and I still have people trying to get orders in. There's going to come a time when I'm going to have to say no. Why? Why do I have to turn people away at this time of year? Because I set a deadline, and in order to say yes to all the other people that have gotten in within the deadline, I have to say no to the people that didn't get within the deadline. See, there's a price to pay. See, if you want success, what are you willing to do? Well, I'm willing this Christmas season to work a lot of overtime in order to get as many of those orders in as possible. But there will be some that are missed because they didn't make the deadline. What are you willing to give up for peace? What are you willing to give up for happiness? What are you willing to give up for joy? What price are you willing to pay for your success? Is spending time at work away from your children worth the extra financial independence you're going to have? These are questions we need to ask ourselves during this time of joy and happiness and transition to a new year. What price am I willing to pay? Am I willing to put away $100 a month so that I can invest it and make a good retirement? Am I willing to put $500 away a month? Am I willing to spend an extra 2 hours a week with my family and say no to being out with the boys for those 2 hours? What am I willing to pay? What price am I willing to do? What discipline am I willing to do in order to get what I want? These are questions you need to ask yourself, because unless you pay the price, you won't get it. Unless you grow personally, you won't be able to receive the goal that you want. We must change. We must grow. We must be better. We must pay the price for what we want. If we don't pay the price, we won't appreciate what we have. Now, a challenge. Make sure you're willing to pay the price before you commit to having that goal. And I'll tell you, it's discipline, it's hard work, but it's worth it. It's worth it. I've got only a few mornings left before this year's goal, one of my main goals this year, is accomplished, and that's these videos every morning. Do I want to get up at 20 to 5 every morning so I have time to do this? No, but I've done it. I've paid the price, and I'm grateful and I'm happy that I've chosen to do that. And now I'm asking you to go be better today than you were yesterday. Pay the price. It'll change your life. Have a great day. God bless you. See you tomorrow morning.